Hey there, everyone. That sexy nerd is back again. I thought I'd walk Tom through the Mortis arc of the Clone Wars, which is probably one of the greatest arcs of the entire show. So, remember when we watched the show before? So, what'd you think of it before?
Yeah, it was pretty good. And the first thing that I remember really is that it felt like Star Wars. It didn't feel like animation. And that was a big thing for me because I don't watch a lot of animated stuff. Like, it just felt like we're in the Star Wars universe. It feels like the stories can be very complicated and very deep.
You have no idea. You're gonna be like, wow, this is like serious Star Wars right here. Like it gets into the nature. This episode gets into the nature of the Force itself. So why don't we just start with the first episode and see how it goes? Because we're gonna watch the entire Mortis arc.
All right, let's get into it.
A transmission has been intercepted. Why the call has been made and from where cannot be established. But buried in the message is a Jedi distress code that has not been used in over 2,000 years. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, and his Padawan Ahsoka are sent to investigate.
Dang.
Get this too. This is before Revenge of the Sith.
Awaiting your arrival.
And there's no sign of you in our scanners.
Oh, come on.
Rex is at the exact same coordinates, and he's not here.
This is getting interesting.
Where are you, son?
Something's blocking the signal. Everything's dead.
There. Nothing to be concerned about after all.
Then what's that?
Oh, shit.
Oh boy, they're gonna see some shit here.
Holy shit. Whoa.
Looks as though we're going for a ride.
I don't know, I'd be like, fuck!
That's crazy.
I'm going inside a fucking triangle.
Where are we?
You sure?
At least the atmosphere is breathable.
The ship's systems seem fine, but for whatever reason, nothing's working.
Ahsoka's straight out there. She doesn't care.
Look at this shit. You know what those floating rocks mean, right? The Force is everywhere.
Are you the one?
Hello.
I am daughter. Are you the one?
What?
Did you bring us here?
Only he can help you. We must have shelter by nightfall.
And we thought the planet was strange.
We'll be fine, as long as we stay together. Have you noticed the seasons seem to change with the time of day? And you sense it.
The Force is very strong. Who are you taking us to?
The Father, of course.
Of course.
We are the ones who guard the power. We are the middle, the beginning, and the end.
Glad she cleared that up for us.
Hey, look out!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It is forbidden for you to touch me. That was my brother's work. You are in great danger. Wait for me.
Mysterious.
Wait!
Anakin, are you there? I'll follow her and find out how to get off this rock.
And if this is a trap?
He'll find her.
Yes. And what else?
You're about to find out.
The ship's gone. Everything's dying.
Did you lose something? My sister said to wait.
We'd like our ship back if you don't mind.
Not yet. Is it true that he is the chosen one?
What do you know of such things? You are Sith.
Yes, and no. I suggest you find shelter.
Whoa. This shit is crazy.
Oh, it's gonna get crazier.
Whoever I'm looking for in that monastery.
Welcome, my friend.
What is it that you want from me?
To learn the truth about who you really are. One you must believe in order to fulfill your destiny. You will be my guest tonight.
Obi-Wan.
Hi, Liam Neeson.
Master Qui-Gon, what is this place?
A conduit through which the entire force of the universe flows. This planet is both an amplifier and a magnet. 3 are here who seek Skywalker. If he is the chosen one, he will discover it here. Then you must realize with his power, this is a very dangerous place for him to be.
Oh, no.
It really is her.
There, I said.
Your mother.
Everything you have learned has led you here.
I was too late to save you.
That your guilt does not define you, my son.
I have a wife. You've met her.
She's not your destiny.
But I love her.
No!
What are you?
Your fate!
Whoa, what the hell?
I am your future, your potential. This is a trick. There is a wildness to you, seeds of the dark side planted by your master. There are many contradictions in you, and in him. Leave this planet!
Ahsoka?
Look it.
I think Anakin may be in trouble.
To strike an unarmed man is hardly the Jedi way.
You're a Sith Lord.
I am much more, and so are you.
Look at that.
Oh,
Some call us Force Wielders.
Force Wielders.
Few still know of our existence.
My mother came to me, but it was not her.
My son, I suspect, we can take many forms. My children and I can manipulate the Force like no other, and live here as anchorites. You cannot imagine what pain it is to have such love for your children, and realize that they could tear the very fabric of our universe. A family in balance, the light and the dark. Too much dark or light would be the undoing of life as you understand it. When news reached me that the Chosen One had been found, I needed to see for myself.
Awesome. Okay, so that's what's going on there, the constant life and death, rebirth and destruction and creation.
Stay here.
It appears the planet is renewing herself.
I guess they're all pretty much powerless here since these are Force Wielders.
Yeah. I really wish something like this was in a sequel.
Don't do it, Master!
Let them go.
Which one will you choose?
Wicked.
Your master or your apprentice?
Your apprentice.
You must now release the guilt.
Their powers are too strong for us, Anakin!
Only you can make my children release them.
The planet is the Force.
Oh, shit.
He's controlling everything!
Holy shit. Whoa. Holy crap. He's doing that on that planet?
Nope.
Alright, that's the ultimate answer, because only the Chosen One could do this.
And he made them bow.
Only the Chosen One could tame both my children. All of you leave us.
I love it. Him and Ahsoka are like besties.
I am dying, and you must replace me. This is yours. The Chosen One will remain to keep my children in balance.
Whoa.
But leave, and your selfishness shall haunt you. And the galaxy.
Wow, man. Holy shit.
Ready to get out of here?
I would have stayed. Like, the whole universe is going to turn to shit.
But remember, the Clone Wars is going on.
Yep.
You haven't seen all the crazy shit that is going on.
Right.
What do you think so far?
It's very interesting, the whole Force Wielder thing. Being there in that place is supposed to keep the children in balance. And you'd think that those children are representing the dark and light side of the Force, because that is the Force. But I guess it's like you said, there's got to be a right balance between good and evil, so that's always happening. So what happens now that Anakin's decided that he's not going to replace the guy? So then there's not going to be a balance, right? Because at the moment things are in balance. Like, there's going to be cycles of destruction and rebirth, creation, and all that kind of stuff going on, which is kind of representative of the whole
Republic and the Separatists, and that's what's going on right now. Yeah, that's why they're in such a rush to get out and rejoin everybody, because again, the Clone Wars is still going on at this time. Yes, they're going to be leaving, but we're not done with Mortis yet. So skip ahead to the next episode. God, you're going to be like, what?
Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, and his Padawan Ahsoka Tano are stranded on a distant planet. The father asks Anakin to stay and take his place, preserving the balance between light and dark. Skywalker refuses.
Anakin.
Oh, who's calling him? It's the brother, right?
Yeah.
You are the Chosen One. Join me. Together we can change the balance of the universe.
I will never join the dark side willingly.
Why willingly?
Blind. You and I can restore balance.
Love the sun.
I could use a little help here.
Leaving so soon.
Wicked.
What's going on?
The sun took Ahsoka.
What do you mean, what's going on? The Obi the Death? Jesus, man.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Ooh, hyperspeed.
Gone.
Look out!
Oh, shit.
Another happy landing.
I didn't think you saw it.
It was a giant tower. Of course I saw it.
So overzealous.
We must not get involved. Any conflict here could have dramatic repercussions for the universe at large. We are in the middle of something we don't truly understand.
It's my fault he took her.
You must feel how strong this part of the planet is with the dark side.
Well, he really was on the dark path the whole time, wasn't he?
Here, I am a Jedi. We don't give up easily.
You must forget your master.
You are growing stronger, my son. You have done what is forbidden. You've chosen the dark side.
By bringing the Chosen One here, you've shown me my potential.
I am not dead yet.
Perhaps I am
Tired of waiting! I hate you!
Whoa.
We will leave him to rest.
But your brother is losing himself to the dark side.
My nature is to do what is selfless, but my brother's will always be to do what is selfish. I cannot interfere with the ways of the Force.
You and Anakin combined have the power to stop him.
I can already see it's a tricky predicament that they're in.
It's a constant.
What the hell is this now? Is it the Force's version of a forge?
I can go no further.
Right?
When you reach the altar, it will give you what you need. He who wields the blade will be able to control my brother.
Oh, if her brother gets the blade then.
Ahsoka, it's me. You're safe now. Let's go.
Are you proud of me, Master?
What's wrong with you?
Always with the criticism, Master.
He has done something to you. Snap out of it.
They're using only one.
Can't he just use his, like, super force-wielding Anakin Chosen One powers and just stop her?
What have you done, brother?
He is just so selfish and was taking too long to die, so
I won't let you leave this planet.
the Chosen One is a little preoccupied right now.
I don't want to fight you, Ahsoka. You're getting ahead of yourself, aren't you, Snips?
I hate it when you call me that! 2 Jedi, finally.
Oh, Ahsoka's tough.
Can you feel the anger?
I must stop them.
No.
Alright, sibling battle. Oh, Dad's awake.
Dad's like, I want to whoop some ass.
Well, what happens when Dad gets pissed?
What is that?
It can kill the sun.
Where did you get that?
Oh.
Hey!
Stop this!
Oh, man.
Anakin!
Knew that was going to happen.
Damn it, Ahsoka.
You showed them the altar?
I didn't know how else to stop him.
Your usefulness has come to an end.
No!
She did.
Now you will die.
It is his nature.
There is no hope.
There's always hope.
This actually plays a little bit into Rebels and might play into her TV show.
Then let my daughter's last act be to breathe life into your friend.
Wow. Ahsoka's super special.
Hey, Snips.
Not much, man. You just went through an entire
As the
freaking arc.
balance in this world crumbles, so shall war escalate in your galaxy. So have the Sith gained strength.
We will stop your son.
He needs your ship to leave the planet. I shall mourn all that I have done. and all that is yet to be.
It's not this episode, it's the last episode that makes you go, what? Yeah.
Wow.
I think that story was way better than it.
Yeah, it's crazy because, you know, I haven't seen a lot of the other Star Wars stuff, but it just looks to me like if Anakin hadn't just been overzealous and played every step of the way along into that brother's plan, things would have been maintained.
And we're missing a certain part, aren't we? Because this place is capable of seeing the past, the present, and the future.
Right. Brilliant stories.
The scales now tip toward the dark side. Our three warriors must guard against attack as they plan their escape.
I'm not sure we're doing the right thing by leaving.
You want the bad news?
You try to be optimistic.
Where are you going?
To see the Father. If I don't get the Father's blessing to leave, it'll haunt me forever.
Every minute longer they stay there,
blessing to leave.
Anakin's at a higher risk of being manipulated by the brother.
He's making excuses.
This is what I mean. It's just more and more dark side decisions.
I am an old fool who believed he could control the future.
Believed he could control the future.
You should have left by now. This place is strong with the Force. Ask, and you will know what to do.
You have grown strong and powerful, just as I imagined. I believe you will bring balance to the Force. Not far from here, there is a place which is strong in the dark side of the Force. Trust your instincts.
I just realized that might be the sun. I don't know.
I keep thinking the sun could be any of them.
Where's Anakin?
He came to me for guidance. The Force will be his guide now.
Where has he gone?
To the will of the dark side.
This is where the Jedi aren't equipped. They're not equipped to be impartial. They've all got emotional opinions about everything.
It's true.
Whereas the daughter and the dad, they were just prepared to watch things play out because that's the nature of the Force.
Look familiar?
Yeah.
There's a reason for that.
Welcome. Deep within this planet exists a place where all that is dark is channeled.
Look after the ship. I'm going to find Anakin.
I love it.
There is no use for such crude implements. What if I could show you future?
His future. Exactly.
The Force is strong.
You were my brother, Anakin! I hate you!
Look at that!
Oh, shit. That's awesome.
I will do such terrible things.
Join me.
Then we shall end war, corruption, and suffering throughout the galaxy.
That's always their excuse, but they're just going to replace it with more war.
It's all just a multi-leveled manipulation. Seems like Ahsoka's the only innocent party left.
Seriously.
This is almost an exact reenactment of the future battle.
Yeah.
There has been a change of plan.
Oh, Anakin, you
will not
prick.
understand what I have to do.
Why?
I'm sorry.
He's mine now.
Oh, no.
Ahsoka! Anakin has joined with the sun.
We have to prevent Anakin and the sun from leaving.
Yes, Master.
Too late.
And he's already there.
Ahsoka's awesome.
Look at that.
Nice job. Here. I did as you said.
Wow.
My father still has hold over this realm.
What did he show you?
I've seen what I become.
Your destiny can change just as quickly as the love in one's heart can fade. What you have seen must be forgotten.
Oh, no more Darth Anakin? Damn it.
Oh, I fucking love it. Just come to get the blade. Why didn't Dad put it back in that special place again?
No, he put it with his daughter.
My son broke the laws of time. I have erased that time. We shall never
Lucky.
know.
Are you all right?
You know what you must do. Do not leave, my son. What you will do will destroy all that is good.
Oh. Can you control him? Ooh.
I held hope that you could resist the dark side. There is no God.
Yeah, I knew he was going to kill himself. Yeah.
You and I are tied together. I take your power.
It is done.
I die, but knowing the role you will play. You have brought balance. You will do it again for the galaxy. But beware your heart.
Wicked, man.
Tried to warn him.
Oh, shit.
It's all gone.
Holy crap. Just the ramifications of that.
General Skywalker, come in. You were off the scopes there for a moment.
We've been gone more than a moment, Rex.
You'll need to explain.
Wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Was with a weird wizard, and his son was also bipolar, and his daughter was a weird.
Oh, dude, what a sad loss, though, of that place.
That little self-contained story exemplifies all that Star Wars is about. You'd be really impressed with the amount of stuff that is in this show. It's not even funny. And the final season actually leads right into Revenge of the Sith. I feel that this whole thing, this thing has actually come back in Star Wars Rebels. The sister, and she, I don't know, it just keeps either bringing her back to life or just doing something, and it's really interesting. And I want to see when they finally pay it off, because they still haven't paid that off. But there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff that you have not seen.
She wasn't just brought back to life. She was brought back to life by the freaking Force Wielders. Because she's got the last essences of that gift actually directly from Force Wielders. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I think the owl comes back as part of like a plot device, but I don't remember. I really don't. But I just remember that the owl is like that the piece of the sister is still stuck in Ahsoka.
That would mean she's super powerful.
I think, though. I don't know if they're going to cover that in this season, because I know that they're saying it's Heir of the Empire. But like I said, I know some of that still comes back in Rebels. Maybe you should watch a little bit of this before you start watching Rebels.
Yeah, because that's what they say, right? Clone Wars first and then Rebels is afterwards. Yeah. I loved these couple of episodes, man. It was an amazing story.
You remember that Anakin can control both the sister and the son? Yeah.
So he's still the most powerful.
Yeah, he's always going to be more powerful.
Anakin was a problem, man.
Yeah. Like, you've seen all this crazy shit Darth Vader can do. He was one of the most powerful Sith. Like, yeah, man. Oh, especially with Anakin and seeing his true self. And he's like, oh, I will cause so much pain. Let me cause more pain to alleviate the pain that I will cause. God,
he was always a dipstick.
That's what I'm saying. The Sith as a whole are always freaking ridiculous.
Well, I mean, there's some key similarities between Obi-Wan and Anakin, right? It's their stubbornness. Because you look at Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan was like blindly following what he was told to do, which is train Anakin. And so he's like always trying to save him even from himself. It's like, dude, you can't save Anakin from himself. He's actually resents you half the time anyway. And I saw it in these couple of episodes as well. The same thing. It's like, I've got to go save Anakin, the fully trained Jedi that I trained up, but I've got to go save him because I know better. It's like, dude, you are still mega stubborn, just like how you say Anakin's mega stubborn.
Yeah, you're right. Remember what I told you a while back ago? It was like Obi-Wan basically training Anakin is like the C student is training the A student. Obi-Wan thinks he knows better.
Dude, the Obi-Wan show, he just fucking bitch slapped Anakin in the end. I loved that bit, man. He just mega caned him. He's just like, he'd had enough. He's like, okay, I will do what I must do.
Yeah.
He just fucked him up hard.
But that was always Obi-Wan's thing, you know? Always showing that even though he might not be as strong as Anakin, he's smarter. He can outwit him. As you said, Anakin gets way too overzealous, way too sure of himself, even when he's Vader.
He's the best as Vader, though, man.
Yeah, I know. I love him as Vader. Seriously. It's been a great one. I hope you guys had a great time. And we'll have more content for you. So
and more Star Wars. Man. More Star Wars.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Real
We're
soon.
Clone Wars.
Yeah, I'm keen. Thanks, guys.